Good morning. It's Delusion Dispeller. How are you? So, today's video, as I make my wonderful lunch, brunch, breakfast, whatever it is, it's early, but I'm hungry. So, I'm going to probably make myself some coffee and I don't know what. I'll make myself something. But you guys miss seeing me cook and make stuff, so I figured I'd come on and just chat. Hey, G. How are you doing? I have not had a chance to watch a lot of your videos. I watched a couple. Pretty interesting stuff, girly. But I have not watched the recent one that you made. I have been so flippin' busy with this tutoring stuff. And then, of course, One Love's and my little vacation, little mini vacay that we so needed and so deserved. And now she's upset again, and that upsets me. But she is really a dear person. And basically, I titled this, I'll Not Stay Silent Unless. The only unless will be, I'm just reiterating, of course, for most people. The only way I will stay silent is if YouTube or God boot me off of here. And nobody else will succeed in doing it. I got news for you. Unless they go like legal and try to get me on something. But I don't know what they think they're going to get me on. I have no idea. Anyway. This is why I think that all these goofballs that seem to like to pick fights and start garbage are probably going to give up eventually. At least not totally go for it, and bash us completely. At least not me. Because if you do succeed in getting me off of here, who are you going to pick on? I guess you could find a new victim, but none will be as feisty and fun as me. So have fun with that. Anyway, I am going to replace my Culligan water. So give me just a minute because I need to bend down to do this. And these suckers are heavy as heck. I'm glad they have handles on them. Some of them, anyway. Hang on. I will be right there with you in a minute. Ugh. Hurts my back. They're so heavy. Give me a second. I'm here. I got to rip off this sticker on the top of the Culligan bottle. And then I need to flip it upside down on this stupid water thing. That it's stupid, but there. Okay. Whew. That's quite the little procedure there. Change out those 5-gallon bottles or whatever they are. All right, I'm back. So yeah, anyways, free country and everybody has a right to run their channel and their lives the way they want. As I said yesterday in Michelle's live, if I want to cut a hole in a sheet and parade around as a ghost or whatever, I can. Y'all aren't going to stop me. So the haters can keep on hating and do what you do. You're still not going to stop me. You've been trying since 2008. You haven't succeeded yet. I'm not sure why you think you suddenly will, but only God and YouTube or legalities will get me away from YouTube. Other than that, you're kind of stuck with me. Sorry for y'all who don't want to be. If you come in my room, that is. But nobody said you have to keep coming in my channel. You, for some reason, who keep attacking me and saying garbage about me, you want to be in here, obviously, or you wouldn't be hanging around and lurking about. That's on you, not me. I got better things to do with my time than worry about whether you're here or not and what you think of me. Most of the stuff you said about me anyways was none of your business, really. It's none of your business who takes a vacation, who pays for it, where we go, who we're with, or what we do when we're there. None of your business. If I make it your business, that's my choice. But other than that, it's none of your business. So anyway, that wasn't really just a clickbait title. It was literally a title of me explaining to these naysaying pains in my patootie that I'm not going to stay silent. So you can try whatever you want. You can say whatever you want in my comments. You can change your name a zillion times. I'm still going to be me. I'm still not going to be quiet. Trust me. Even as a little tiny 2-year-old girl or 3-year-old girl, my mom wished I would have been quiet, and I wasn't quiet for her. So why do you think you rate higher than my mom? I don't know. All right. Anyhow, so today I made my other video about breaking the addiction to a person, which I think turned out rather well, actually. I was pretty confident in what I was saying, and definitely know that what I was talking about is helpful. And yeah, I don't know. I just, when I think about some of these negative comments on my channel that I have to keep deleting and reporting, I'm thinking, do you really not want me here? Because like I said, who would you mess with? Who would you have left? None that I know of, maybe not none, but some people, most people I know of, are not going to give you the time of day. Most will just delete you and block you. They won't even have a conversation with you. At least I respond a lot of the time. Although lately I'm getting better just hitting delete and block. Because most of your comments are ludicrous and stupid and nosy. So I just block you. I don't deal with you. But a lot of people wouldn't even given you comment number 1, let alone continue to let you say garbage till they finally got sick of you and blocked you out. I am very worried about my friend. Very worried about her because some people are more resilient than other people. I'm very resilient. I bounce back from things, but not everybody is like that. And most of my friends are not like that. Most of my friends are very anxious. They have a lot of anxiety. They have a lot of depression. And something like someone saying this kind of garbage can really throw them over the edge, like of insanity, and end up really sick and in the hospital. And is that what you turkeys want? You want them to end up just debilitated? I again have to ask myself, what is it you're hoping for from a response from me? When you come to me and say stuff about my husband, or, oh, you're just slime and you live in a slum and yet you go to this big fancy hotel and whatever. What do you want me to say? I mean, seriously, on a logical note, what are you wanting to get out of your conversations? I don't understand. I went to your video. You're sitting on the ground looking like you dressed from the rag bag, and your husband, boyfriend, whatever came out. I don't even know what he said because I don't get through that video, but for like 2 minutes. And you don't look like you're in that much of a better situation than I am. If that's you in the video, that doesn't make you a bad person. It just makes you a person that doesn't have what other people have. It doesn't make me a bad person because I live in a house and a house. It's just my circumstances. And as you saw, if you watched my other video, they're very real circumstances. They're not backdrops or scenery or a play or whatever. So, or in my case, a musical, because I love to sing and dance. All of it was very real, and One Love got to see it up close and personal and walk through it. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. You just got to start your trouble. That's all I know. And as far as Michelle goes, she's my friend. And if y'all don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Don't come in, I guess. If that makes my channel rating go down or my subscribers, then whatever. I'm not here for that anyway. My friendships are my friendships. They're on, they're off. They're sometimes never again. Whatever. It's like that in real life too. Hey, Rach. I love Michelle. I've said that before. Sometimes I need to distance myself and we need to regroup and we need to figure out things. And yes, she can be very vicious at times, and she knows she can. I heard her on her video this morning say she hated herself. I felt so sad. I wanted to cry. I don't want anybody to hate themselves. And she is welcome in here, which, by the way, I need to make sure she's unblocked. But I did hear from some people that said, you know, if you let her back in, I'm not coming in your room. That's your choice. You don't have to. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. I understand the hard feelings about some of the choices that people make. I get it. But she is welcome here in my room. Because frankly, maybe if she's in a room where she's cared about by some people, even a few people, maybe that will help heal those places in her heart that hurt so bad that she lashes out at times. That's the way I feel about it. And that's not against you, Michelle, if you are lurking or watching. And I am going to try to unblock you right now while I'm thinking about it. We had some pretty rough times and some really bad things were said and done. And we've talked and we have reconciled. And I'm proud to say we've reconciled because that's the heart of God. His heart is reconciliation 70 times 7. Which is a whole lot of times a day to forgive somebody, even those that don't deserve to be forgiven. Now, there's another person on here that mentioned, and I'm not saying her name because you know who she is, I'm sure, if you've been in the circle long enough. And I said this on Michelle's live, but I think she took her live off yesterday, and that's fine. That's her right. This person said, well, I don't know. Dee Dee just doesn't want to be my friend, and maybe she hates me, or maybe she doesn't hate me. I don't hate you, but I also don't want to be friends with you because I don't like the hypocrisy in your life. And guess what? I do not have to be your friend. I can treat you civilly. I can be decent to you. I can even be in a chat room with you or a live stream with you and treat you well. But I'm not going to have you in my close inner circle of friends because I don't want you there. I'm not comfortable with the way you live your life. And you believe that God is all about, well, just do whoever you are and, whatever you want to do and go and get forgiveness. That's fine. That's your belief. It's not my belief. My belief is to live above on a higher plane than that, to stop sinning and not sin and oopsie, I'm going to go and repent and, make it right. No, sorry. That's not my belief. I'm word of faith. We don't believe that we perpetually have to sin and just keep repenting about it. More power to you if that works for you. It's just not my thing. And some of the things that you do and the way you conduct yourself online, I don't want to be joined to somebody like that. And I have every right to choose my friends of who I want to be joined to and who I don't. And you just don't happen to be the type of person I choose to remain joined to. Simple as that. All right, I got to try to figure out how to unblock Michelle on here first. I'm okay with Gloria too. We don't see eye to eye. She does some things I don't agree with. So we're not going to be bosom buddies. It doesn't mean I'm going to be nasty to her or rude to her or treat her badly. No, I'm not. That's not my heart to treat people that way. How do you do this? How do you unblock people on here? I so have forgotten how to do this. There's some kind of setting I need to go in or something. Ugh. I keep asking people how to do this. They keep telling me, and then I forget all over again. I am just not good at this online stuff sometimes. I'm running out of breath. I need to slow down and think about what I'm saying and doing because I'm talking way too fast and I'm about hyperventilating here. So I really don't want to do that. Do I have to manage it through Google? Is that what it is? I don't know. Somebody come on and help me. I see community. No, that's not it. Anyone that wants to help me unblock somebody, please let me know. Because I'm afraid I just don't remember how to do this. And I know it's so simple and I'm making it way more complicated than it has to be. It's good to see everybody, by the way. I won't be going back to work for a little while today. So I thought I'd pop on here and hang out with y'all for a bit because I don't really get a lot of time to do that anymore. So I just wanted to come on and say hey and talk about my feelings and all that good stuff. You can't figure it out either. Oh, it's frustrating. And I know, like I said, it's so easy to do. I just don't ever remember how. Where is Ducky when you need her? I think she's the one that told me her mommy Mars, one of them. Security. Maybe it's in security. Let me see if that's it. I just seriously need to write down how to do this so I stop messing myself up with this. Linked accounts, password manager. That's not it. You've never blocked anyone. Well, you're a brave soul. You have to tell me your inside secrets of how not to block annoying people. I definitely block them on the regular. People and sharing, maybe? That's not it. Contacts. Ooh, blocked. No blocked users. Yeah, because I thought I took all my... Yeah, I took all my blocked people off my blocked list. I literally unblocked everybody from what I remember last time. So I don't think anybody's blocked. I'm going to check on this other computer and see if maybe I can find it through the YouTube on here. Anyway, so how is everybody doing? What's going on in y'all's lives? What is happening with you today? I've just been busy tutoring all morning, and then I took a break. Matthew helped me pick my hours. Hold on. And so he doesn't have me work until like way later today, which is kind of odd because, well, I don't know. He's going to be gone all day anyhow, so I guess it's not so odd. Settings, maybe? Community. Let's see if I can do it this way. Approved users, moderators, hidden users. Let's see. Ah, she is blocked. Okay, she's unblocked now. Okay, Michelle, if you want to come in, you're unblocked. Not a problem. And I'm actually going to unblock this person that's been harassing me because they can come on in and say what they have to say. I really don't care. I'm just not really sure what they want the response to be. Seriously. I'm really not. Oh, yeah, that's fine. We'll talk later, Rachel. That's fine. I understand. And then the problem is there's so many of these, what we call sock accounts, these fake accounts and stuff, that it's hard to know who the real one is anymore. So you block, you unblock, and then you find out it's a troll that you blocked in the, or not a troll, but a real person you blocked in the first place. It's hard. It's hard to know. So I'm going to save these settings. That way I know that everybody's unblocked that needs to be unblocked, or give them a chance to be unblocked and see how it goes, basically. All right. I am going to have some coffee right now with some cream. I'm thirsty and hungry all at the same time, and I'm starting to get shaky. Oh. Okay, I'm going to pull this out, pour me some coffee. Just a little bit of coffee. I don't want my heart racing like a mile a minute. Anyway, we got 21 people in here. What's happening, y'all? Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going on? I've been MIA for a few days. Enjoying my little mini vacation trip. It was very nice. Very nice. Very good memories created there. We had a good time. And I'm hoping that my friend Lisa, One Love, can put all this goofy garbage behind her and just think about the happy things that we experienced. You're the only one talking, yeah. You cracked a rib. Ouch. I'm sorry. That's painful. Can't even imagine cracking a rib. Ugh, that would hurt. Am I remodeling? Well, we are going to have the floor torn up one of these days soon. There's Val. Yes, we had a really good time, Val. We really did. It was a blast. It was a big blast. I loved it. I needed it. I loved it. I enjoyed every moment of it. I basked in that moment. Ugh. I would so like to be back in that pool room. But But I lay on the lounge chair this time and just close my eyes and feel the atmosphere. It was so wonderful. Oh, everybody needs to take a break like that every once in a while. Just get away from all the craziness of the world. Thank God for hotels. Even though they're kind of costly, honestly, they're worth it. Just to get away and enjoy yourself. You deserve it, Get away and kick back. Yeah, maybe you will. Maybe you'll come to that little meetup we get next year. We're going to do. First, I got to get One Love to heal from her sore feelings about this troll person that came at both of us, who may try to come in right now and say stuff. And that's fine. Bring it. You know what? I can handle it today. You go ahead. Bring it. Go ahead and question me. Don't talk about my husband, because he's not here to speak for himself, and that's not fair. But if you want to launch out at me, go for it. Call me fat, ugly, lazy, stupid, say I don't want to work. I don't care. Bring it. I've heard it all. Honestly, go for it. It doesn't matter. Oh, you haven't flown since 2004. Well, you could maybe drive. That's how she got here. She didn't fly. Yes, I know. I love Lowe's. We have a Lowe's here too. And I go to the, what do they call them? Remnant paints. And that's where I get my paints too. And all different colors. And you never know what color is going to be available. I don't know if I would say they're a nobody, but I saw their video. And if that's them, then they got nothing to put me down about. They're kind of in the same position, it looks like. Although maybe they got a apartment or whatever. I'm going to set this up here. I'm thinking about what I want to eat right now because I'm really hungry. I think I have more broccoli in there, but I'm not positive. I will be right back. I need to go and check and see what's going on over here. You'll have to look at the messy house for now. Sorry. That's how it is. Deal with it. Whatever. I got some avocado. I got some broccoli. I got some tofu. I got some more. I think I'm going to make the same thing I made yesterday. I'm just going to take these turkey crumbles. I'm going to put them with some tofu and some broccoli. Some avocado. Matthew calls it avamicado. Of course, he calls everything he doesn't like devil something, like devil balls. Olives are devil balls. Sardines are devil fish. He's funny. Matthew's a riot sometimes. So I'm going to take this big fat avocado, put it into this pan, pop out the big seed. I always wonder if I throw these avocado seeds out, will they root and make me an avocado tree or something? That'd be cool. I look like I've lost more weight? Oh, well, thank you. I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm glad it looks like it. Hi, boy. Okay, I threw the avocado seed out there. Probably threw it in the wrong area. Hopefully it doesn't root in the middle of my lawn. Do I look like I've lost more weight? Maybe. I don't know if it shows up on the scale. But thank you for the compliment. Oh, what video that I saw of these people that came and attacked me? The Hello Miss Mystery people? Their video. I don't know, G. Maybe it'll grow into a tree. That'd be cool. I would have avocado trees for life. I would love it. I love avocados. Then I feel bad because I'd be wasting a lot of the avocados, though. All right, I am going to open up my tofu. Put it in with my turkey and my avocado. I might put some quinoa in it. I don't know. I'll decide. I'm not sure. I probably don't need it anymore because I already have the turkey for the tofu. There. Okay. Yeah, I know. They're attacking everybody. They were attacking Michelle, attacking One Love. They just go from room to room, launching their vitriol venom with everybody. Vitriolic. I love that word. Vitriolic. Sounds like some bird, what do you call Victorian word or something. All right. Aw, 7 kittens. You are so blessed. I love kittens and puppies. They're so fun. They are so fun. I'm going to get all this stuff cooked up, and then I'm going to throw in the broccoli. I'm going to put some onion soup mix in with it. Mix it all up and eat. I am hungry. Hungry. Oh, it is after 11. I guess it's time for me to kind of be hungry. Although I did have some M&Ms with peanut butter earlier. Little mini M&Ms. It's my little daily snack I allow myself to eat. A little bit of dark chocolate, a little handful of M&Ms. Whichever, whatever. You know what I don't understand? I think the reason people attack me like they do is because they're jealous. At least that's what people tell me. And what I don't understand is, what do they have to be jealous of? Not that I'm not a happy person, optimistic, talented, whatever, because God is good. And yeah, He gave me many talents and a sense of humor and all that kind of stuff. But why should they be jealous when they can just open up their own chat room? It's not like they can't do what I do. I mean, maybe they can't sing or dance or whatever, but there's other talents I'm sure they have. Why just beat up on someone else? Why not just find yourself and, do your thing? That just never made sense to me. It still doesn't. Instead of attacking other people, why don't you just go find a way to make, money yourself, or go online and do whatever you do? Hey, Kim. How's it going? Sorry if I don't greet y'all right away, because I might not even see your text. I've noticed there's like a huge lag on here from computer to computer. So I may be answering somebody's comment from like way back when, and you're like, man, I'm way past all that. And I don't even see, what comes up next. So, oh, this looks delicious. Look at this, y'all. I'm a cooking again. Dee Dee's at it, cooking her meal. Some ground turkey, some tofu. Ooh, I think I put a avocado skin in here. That's not good. I don't want to eat that. Goodness. Put that over there. All right, there's another one. I didn't peel this avocado very good. Getting all the darn skins in there. I don't think you're supposed to eat those, are you? All right, so we're just cooking away, making me a nice meal. I'll probably put it on some romaine lettuce leaves and eat it. I don't know. Probably. I was hoping One Love would pop into my room, but she's probably driving or something. I don't know how long it takes her to get back to where she's going. I don't think she's back yet. I'm not sure. I'm just putting some Italian seasoning on there. Get me some French onion soup mix stuff. That stuff is so versatile. You can put French onion soup in almost anything. I am cooking tofu, broccoli, which I need to put in. Thank you for reminding me. Just by saying, what are you cooking? I'm like, oh, something's missing. The broccoli's missing. The vegetable. Okay. Broccoli, tofu, ground turkey, and avocado. Right here. Got some healthy fats, healthy protein, vegetables. Delicious. That's what I'm cooking. Now I'm going to put some onion soup mix on in there for some flavor. Never. Yeah, and it's so filling that I don't crave all that other stuff that I don't need to be craving. Plus, I allow myself a little chocolate in the morning. Just a little. Just a little bit. Some M&Ms. Some dark chocolate with some peanut butter. Always with peanut butter. I gotta have peanut butter with my chocolate. And Matthew got me Breyer's natural vanilla ice cream, yogurt, something like that, frozen, so I can have a treat when I want it. I've been doing really good, y'all, with my carbs and my not calories. What am I trying to say? Carbs and fat alternation. You know, one day high fat, next day high carb, that thing. It's been working good. But I have to be a little bit tighter in my calculations on what I'm eating specifically because I want to keep on losing weight. And I'm kind of at a plateau right now. Keep going from 196 to 199 and back and forth, back and forth. I've been doing that for a little bit now, and it's really kind of bumming me out. But I feel super healthy, super happy. I'm eating well and healthy and not hungry, like not hungry in the middle of the day or having unnatural cravings for stuff all the time. I'm doing good. So it's all good. And I'm dishing out my food. I'm putting it in a bowl, but I am going to scoop it into those lettuce leaves like I told you. So give me a minute. I'm going to go grab my romaine lettuce. Okay. Grab these romaine hearts. These are nice and fresh and crispy. Those other ones I had to throw out because they got all slimy. I left them out of the fridge like a dingling. Carmine likes to mooch my food when I'm making this avocado stuff that I'm making. He loves it. Yes, I'm under the 200 mark. That I am. I did not weigh myself today. I will weigh myself on Monday, probably. Well, I was going to do the weighing every day thing. Maybe I'll do that still. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm making my lunch because I'm hungry. All right. Got my little romaine hearts. Heart leaves, whatever. Make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments. Once a week is good. Well, okay. The reason why the weighing every day thing, that was something I saw in a video where the guy says weigh yourself every day for 2 weeks and then circle your highest weight and your lowest weight and see if you're actually losing. So I did the first week. I need to do the second week now. I think I'm going to go out and weigh myself right now, actually, before I eat this. It'll give me a nice, fairly accurate weight, even though I had a few M&Ms with peanut butter this morning. And I'll take y'all with me. Hopefully I won't lose you with the internet. Then I'll come back in and I'll put my rice concoction into my lettuce leaves. All right, so join me. Hold on, I need to find my shoes because I don't want to walk out there without sneakers on with the tennis shoes, as they say in the Midwest, with any potential of cutting my foot on something or whatever. All right, so here we go. I don't really have them on. I just sort of stuck them on my feet. Let's go outside to the shows, shall we? Yes, we shall. Ah, there's Teddy Bear on the bridge. Hi, T. Hey, TD. How you doing, buddy? He's got big, big eyes. He's like, who is that? He can't really see that well, so those darn cataracts. All right. So, we'll set y'all down a minute. I'm going to weigh myself. First, you got to wait till the scale goes to 0. Now we can step on. I weigh myself a couple times just to make sure. All right, wait till it goes to 0 again. Ah, I hit the 200 mark. Oh, not good. Not good, not good. 200.6. I need to exercise more or something, guys. Yeah, 200.6. Oh, well, I'm not under 200. Sorry to disappoint ya. But at least I look skinny online. I don't know. I think even if I might not be losing weight, I think my body fat is repositioning itself or something. I feel good. I have a lot of energy. And it's better than being 230 like I used to be. So I'm happy. Hi, Meech. It's whatever. You know me. I'm raw and real. So what? So I'm at 200. Next week I'll be back at 196. Well, the dude that was talking about weighing yourself every day says that your weight will go up and down within 10 pounds. It's normal. And over those 2 weeks, you just look at where your highest part is and your lowest part is, and then you decide, am I really losing or am I stuck at a plateau? But it hasn't been the second week yet, so it's all good. Whatever. I'm going to eat, drink, be merry, and not worry about it. All right. Oh, my thyroid meds. Thank you. I need to take my thyroid medicine. You just reminded me. Let me see. Where did we put it? But I do feel good when I take my thyroid medicine. I can tell you that much. Here we go. Ooh, one more piece of lemon cake for Dee Dee. Yes. I guess the point is, okay, this is what I think. If you are overweight and you were to drop dead today, what the heck would it matter? You know, they're going to bury corpses, whether they're overweight or underweight. It doesn't matter. So, do what I can while I'm on the earth to be healthy and well. But if something happens that I don't ever reach that ideal weight, I'm a happy person, so I really don't care. I lived the best life I could live. That's what matters. Okay, so I took it, and you're supposed to take it on an empty stomach, but that's not happening. And I really don't care. As long as I take it, it still seems to work for me, so it's all good. Okay. So yeah, now I got my delicious concoction here. I'm going to spoon it on into my wonderful romaine leaves. Probably put some sour cream on it for extra fat. I think we're going to go high fat today. Again. I don't know. You know, honestly, yeah, it's fascinating to watch me diet, lose the weight and whatever. But most of the time, it's just people like to be on my channel because I'm a happy person. I'm not like, normally I'm a happy person. I have my moments, I know. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy about life. Life is good right now, and I'm very thankful for what God has given me in my life. I have an awesome husband who really tries hard to be a good person and be a good worker. That's really good. Iron pill. Oh, I didn't have shoes on. I didn't have any shoes on. Hold on, I need that sour cream. I don't like the way it tastes without the sour cream. I am a sour cream fanatic. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So a little bit of sour cream on the top. We should be good to go. And then I will munch while I talk to y'all. All right. Good stuff. Iron makes you feel sick. Or are you saying anemia makes you feel sick? Yeah, I have Hashimoto's, so I have like even lower than hypothyroidism, I guess. And there they are. The wonderful, wonderful meat in a boat. I guess. I don't know what it's called. It's called my lunch and I'm hungry. That's what it's called. I think I'm going to take y'all. I don't know where I'm going to take you. Maybe over to the couch here so I can eat. All right. There we go. Okay. So I will have my wonderful lettuce. I just take 175.175. That's how many I take, or how much I take, I mean. 175. Yeah, I used to take it at night too, but I didn't feel sick. I don't know. I didn't take it at night anymore. Started taking it in the day. I took it at night because I don't remember why, actually. It just didn't work right in the day or something. Well, keep in mind, I am 53 years old, G. Marie, so, you know, the old clicker don't do what it's supposed to do anymore. These are delicious. Mukbang! Kim was talking about iron. Okay. I don't know. I guess they don't worry as much about how high the dose is as they do how long you stay at that dose. Pretty much my understanding. And I've been at 0.175 for a while, and it's really helping. So they keep me on it. I'm probably due for another thyroid test eventually, too. It's getting to that point again. So they'll test me again and decrease, increase, keep it the same. Who knows? You know how it is. The old poke in the arm thing. That is awesome. Yummy. You forget everything? Yeah. I know. Thyroid really controls a lot more than people realize. That's true. So, I'd like to know something from y'all. Okay, on a different note, a former note. Since you know the whole situation without Michelle, or about Michelle, I mean, if she comes in here and decides to hang with us, how many am I losing from the room? How many of y'all are going to leave me out of the room because Michelle's in here? I just want to know so I can see how, how few the room will have in it. I mean, I don't mind, but I would like to know how many really, you have her in here, we're out. That's perfectly within your right, obviously. No answers. I'm being very serious here. Okay, Kimmy's going to stay. It's good. I mean, like I said earlier, I heard her say something today on her video that really hurt my heart. She said something about, I know people hate me. I hate myself. Ugh. Somebody like me, who is a life coachy type of person, to hear somebody say they hate themselves, you know what that does to my heart? It's just like, ooh. It tugs on the rescuer side of me, obviously. I'm not likely to, you know, put myself out there to be harmed. Again, I'm going to keep boundaries up more with everybody, really, that I don't know if I can trust them. But for someone to say they hate themselves, that's a really deep rooted thing. And those people need extra love, extra encouragement. And yeah, some confrontation once in a while, but loving confrontation. I got it, Jean Marie. I got it. I understand. I understand. And sometimes I guess we can hate ourselves for good reason. Okay, Kim. I do care about her though, and I do hope that she really is seeing somebody. I'm seeing somebody. I have a counselor, I have a marriage counselor and a personal counselor. I finally was able to start going back to my original therapist because now that I have the truck, I can get there. And yeah. So I hope she has somebody that's helping her work through any type of self loathing, because when we hate ourselves, it's real easy to lash out at other people. Yes, I licked my fingers. So finger licking good, I can't help it. This is delicious stuff, y'all. Y'all need to make this stuff seriously. Mm-hmm. Absolutely right, G. It is a therapist's job. And that's why I hope she has an awesome one like I'm blessed to have myself. And by the way, this is not a bash Michelle video either. We agreed we would not do that to each other. There's not going to be any more hate coming from me towards anybody. I don't like that version of me, and I'm not going to act like that version of me. I'm going to be the real, authentic, happy-go-lucky me. Mm-hmm. That's true, G. Marie. Oh, you raised an important point, G. Marie, about how costly therapists are. This person, I'm going to address them by name since I unblocked them. And they have every right to come in and say what they want to say. What the heck's their name now? God, I'm so old. What was that person's name I was talking about? Not Michelle, the person that was bashing Michelle and me and One Love. Oh, no, those are not my therapists. None of them do that. I wouldn't go to somebody like that. That's a waste of my time. Well, whatever the person's name was that we were talking about earlier that I can't remember. Okay, so you come on in here and say stuff you do. You are upset because we are on the government money, as you say, which we're not. Food stamps and Medicaid is not the government money. What if I wasn't? I wouldn't be able to go to my therapist, which you think I'm crazy, so I need a therapist. You really want to take my therapist away from me? Think about that. Let me have my therapist. Don't begrudge me my mental health, because I apparently, according to you, really need it. So why would you diss me on that front and say, well, you can't be living on the public money? Well, the public money is what helps me have therapy. So if you think I'm crazy, then I think you'd want me to have a therapist. Consider that thought. This makes sense. Mm-hmm. It's a very bad therapist. And it's kind of interesting that you brought that up, because our marriage counselor said that very thing. She said, I'm not one of these therapists that just are going to sit there and take notes and say, okay, and how did that make you feel? Because if I hear something that you say that disturbs me about how you're treating each other, I'm going to call you on it. So if you don't want a therapist that's going to call you on it and get up in your face and hold you accountable, then you're with the wrong person. And she even told us at the end of the therapy session, make another appointment if you like me and you want to work with me. If you don't, I won't have my feelings hurt. But this is how it's going to be. I was like, ooh, I like her. And she looked at me after she got on Matthew and said, you don't think that I'm letting you off the hook either, because marriage takes two people to make or break it. And she said, if he's not giving you what you need, then you need to sit and look at how you're treating him. And we'll talk about that next time. So we're going to get into some interesting conversations, I'm sure. She's a black woman, and she is a pastor's wife. She's a Christian, and her whole room was decorated in pink. So if that is not a God thing, I don't know what is. Everybody knows Matthew's favorite color is pink. And with his sensory issues, pink puts him at ease. So when he walked in and saw pink pom-poms and pink roses and pink drapes and pink accessories, oh, he loved it. And he was right at ease, which was awesome for us. Welcome back, Kim. Exactly, G. And I pay taxes, and Matthew pays taxes. So we pay for our care. So I don't know what this person's problem is. We do work. Just because we don't work, well, I don't work out in the public, doesn't mean I'm not gainfully employed. I'm making money. I'm paying my bills. So y'all got nothing to say about that. Not y'all, but them. And Michelle said to me, if I come in and people start leaving your room because I'm in there, I'll leave. Mm-mm. No, not if you're, abiding by the rules. You have every bit of a right to be here as anybody else does. Heck, I knew people that gambled and stole and ended up in jail. They could have spent the night in jail the day before they walked into a church building that was their regular church. Do you think the church people are going to say, well, we're sorry, we heard you were in jail last night, you're not allowed to be in here today? No. Mm-mm. No, I'm not going to do it either. I even unblocked Carly, so she can come in and shoot her mouth off if she wants. I don't really care. Just let her. I'm going to put on my bully-proof glasses. If anybody comes in and starts stuff, you're going to see me look right past them and keep on carrying on conversation with those people that are being decent. Yeah, exactly, G. Marie. Matthew has a wonderful job. He's doing excellent at it. He loves his job. And they love him. And they're good to him. They're good to me. And we like it that way. with Matthew's issues that he has and things that have gone on in his life, it's hard for him to get a job. So when he gets one, especially one he loves and he's not going to call out all the time and he's actually going to be there and he's going to give his best, good. Let the man have a life, for goodness sake. You know? Just let him be. This is lemon cake. Obviously not a diet food, and I don't care. This is my big meal that I eat in the day. Later on, I will have probably some cheese, maybe some protein, some veg. Yeah, I understand, G. We were in the same boat with him. You can only do what you can do, you know? It's an awful feeling when you work anywhere and you know something comes up that you can't work and you don't have a way to let anybody know. Then you have to let them know after the fact, and you feel like you're really in a trap and a bind. My job is online, but I have to choose certain time slots. And then if something comes up, say Matthew gets sick and I got to rush him to the hospital, I don't always have time to go on and cancel my time slot. And if I cancel too many of them, then I'm banned from the time slots for 3 days. There's always, consequences. And I realize there has to be rules and boundaries, but that doesn't mean it's easy on the workers. It's very frustrating when you got to rush around and make sure you let somebody know that you're not going to be there. And, it's hard. It's difficult. Sorry, I keep getting up and down. I'm trying to throw stuff out and make sure it's not on the floor. And it's actually in the garbage can. I'll be back in a minute. Fetching myself something. I'll probably go out and ride my bike in a little while. I'm eating some ice cream and some cake. A little couple of cherries on it. I'll need to go out and actually burn this off a little bit. Hold on. I need to grab a spoon. Or a fork. Fork will work too. Yeah, I'll use a fork. All right, anyway. Yeah, at this point in our life, we're doing really well. Things are going really well. God has given us favor. Even with people that were my enemies, he's given me favor. And he promises he will do that. When a man's ways are pleasing to the Lord, he will make even his enemies be at peace with him. I just thought of something. That's true, Wilson. Next time somebody comes in here and starts stuff with me, I'll say, "Oh, it's so nice to meet you, friend." And if they say, "I hate you, you're not my friend," I'll say, "Well, you must be, because God makes my enemies to be at peace with me, and you're not at peace with me, so that means you're not my enemy." I'm going to try that. I'm totally going to try that one. Reverse psychology with the Bible. Good mix. They'll probably hate it. I don't know. When people come in here, I don't know if you guys have heard the story of Rumpelstiltskin. If you have, at the end of the story, when the lady names his name and says, "Oh, is your name Rumpelstiltskin?" "A witch told you that. A witch told you that." And he jumps up and down and starts pulling at his hair. And then there's different versions of it, but he either runs away or he explodes into like a puff of smoke or something. He just disintegrates somehow or disappears. because he can't handle the fact that she knows his name. I picture the trolls like that when they start getting all, feisty in the text. Oh, I know, G. I know. I think my chat is slow. Or at least chat responses are slow because I'm saying some good stuff here and nobody's really saying anything back. That's all right. It's whatever. True, Kim. It is very hard for people to get a job, especially in the health field and mental health, especially if you don't have an internship like I didn't get to have. Which reminds me, I need to make a phone call. Keep hearing weird sounds. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's clear over on the other side of the yard, and these other person's yard. But it sounds like it's literally right outside my door. That was weird. Hmm. Oh, I know, Kim. Driving is the worst. And not only just because there's so many people in the world, but so many scary drivers. Yeah, I know what you mean, G. Yeah, it just scares me the way people drive anymore. Creepy. They're just trying to run you off the road. I'll be right back, y'all. I need to use the potty. Okay, I'm back.